growing because kids keep telling their friends. The group just keeps getting bigger and bigger, so that's good. It's a plus because it keeps our kids out of trouble.
The 6 regional workshops were really about how do we build the knowledge frameworks so that people can be water managers and water stewards. We'll try and roll up what everybody has said in some succinct way so we can make some key decisions about what we want to say about the water of management, for the management of water for fish, and strategic directions on governance, strategic directions on what we want to say about economic opportunities. All kinds of things have come out of the various different workshops.
I think it was in 2007 that the First Nations Summit Chiefs had put forward a resolution to establish the First Nation Fishery Council.
We're sitting here on the Sinimak First Nation Reserve in Nanaimo, and it's early April, and we're speaking with Bill Seward. Bill's an elder from the Sinimak First Nation. He's also a former leader, and Bill has been involved in many traditional activities as well as sports and of course leadership of his First Nation for many years, and today he's still an active elder and is involved in preserving the history, heritage, and culture of his people. Bill, can you share some of your experiences from back in your early days of what Sinimak First Nation was like when you were a young child growing up here?
Well, when I was a kid, there was a lot of elders still around, and they worked together, they helped one another. Everything was shared. I was to go out on a canoe to go fishing. I used to come home with a lot of fish. My dad says, go and pass it around to the elders, and I did. And don't charge them. Today you want something, you gotta have money. We've lost that sharing and helping one another. I'd like to see that come back and be friends again, be happy again, like the old people used to be.
Welcome to Shkaptai, a gathering place at Vancouver Island University. I want to say in the language of my people, the Nuchonal, Tleko, the deepest of expression of gratitude, and Haichka of my relatives in Coast Salish territory, deep expression of gratitude to all those who shared in building the vision that we would at some point in time in the future carry out the dreams of the ancestors and have a place like this, Shkaptat, a place where the people can gather, where they gathered right here in this spot where this building is situated.
And Tilakmels opened the doors to our Saltwan to various other people who had this vision of creating this facility, much more than a facility, a spiritual place where our children, not our children, can grow to see their parents come and to get the knowledge to keep and maintain our culture, our way of living. Because that's the foundation of who we are. Our Como people is our values who guides us. If we have a strong Komkomaichwalwin, we can be successful in any place.
The BCABA was launched officially in February of 2012 at the Aboriginal Business Match in Prince George. Primarily, its mandate is to provide business support services to Aboriginal businesses in the provinces that are 51% Aboriginal owned.
The land is very important for the native people.
So here's Tony, 5 years old. He's got a lot of baggage. If he grows up in this school till he's 16, this baggage gets pretty attached. If he has no way of dealing with this when he leaves school, he grows up, becomes a handsome man, and then he meets his sweetie. Thank you for being his sweetie. So here's Sweetie. She didn't go to residential school, but she grew up in foster care because her parents went to residential school. What do you think happened to her in the early foster care homes? Same thing, abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse. Right, so she's got her bags, he's got his bags. These are invisible bags. They're energetic bags. They are so deeply attached to both of them. But somehow, magically, they get together and have a relationship. But it's not really this human being connecting to this human being intimately at a spiritual level. It is their baggage interacting with their baggage. It's all they know, it's familiar. The baggage is having a relationship, not the people.